Assuming folk ain't dead in there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Sorry.
Think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive, and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs. Yep. Whoa! Yeah. Whoa. Yep.
My husband's not cold on the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Eve!
Gentlemen, a moment. I just want to say thank you to Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny, Arthur. They are doing their jobs. Rest of us, we should
Evening,
hang
Arthur.
our heads in shame. They remembered to rob the goddamn bank in Valentine. Rest of us are slipping. Pride. Never forget the pride in our work. You four, I salute you.
boy. You heard about the bank at Valentine?
Yeah, sounds like it went very well. Good work, Arthur.
Oh, hi, Dutch.
Bill, Karen, and Lenny.
Evening.
There she is.
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure.
Evening, Arthur.
Mr. Pearson.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
How are you? Not so good.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Always good to see you.
Evening, Arthur. Girls. Hi, Sadie.
Oh. Oh, Arthur. I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
I'm gonna miss Matt.
Hey there, Tilly.
Hello, Arthur.
Heartless son of a bitch. But he had a heart. If that makes any sense.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
Sure, might as well make some money off it.
Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
Lenny and I raided a big old house in the swamps. Stole some guns.
Good work.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Well hidden. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, then.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yeah. We moved, didn't we?
How's it going? Not my best day. What can you do?
How are you boys keeping?
Hey, Arthur.
Let's go, come on. Five-finger fillet right now, one of you.
Well,
You don't have
things
to
is
ask me
kinda
twice.
tough, but we have had it tough before. We're being tested. But we are going to overcome these challenges.
Oh. Shit!
You're having a good day.
I think I'll call it a day now. That was fun.
Fine, fine.
Those twins who bought the horses were strange, huh?
Real strange. And they don't like Cubans.
Now, there better be some real money at the end of all this. Good work on that bank job.
Loved every minute.
There'll be plenty more where that came from. You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly.
I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Hey, Molly.
Dutch.
Hi, folks.
Hello.
Hi.
This country's been ruined ever since the British left. That's a fact. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hate British folk. Silly damn voices and stuff-shirted windbags.
Yep. Wait. Time to go, boy. That's good, boy.
I just don't know much about father.
It's real easy.
What do I do?
Pretty much the exact opposite of what you have been.
Real fun.
Oh, I ain't joking.
Yeah.
Get your hands off her! You brought hell down on yourself. I'm taking it!
Oh, mister. Thank you. How I even managed to stay faithful to that goddamn psychopath as long as I did. Out of his mind.
You should get out of here. I'm sure this attracted some attention.
Welcome back, sir. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. Okay, this should be good. Uh-huh.
Now, let's have a look.
It's all good. All of it. Always running out of that. That's popular. No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco. In case you ever need to butter him up. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know. I hear folks say this town is going downhill. All right. A lot of folks like that. You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. That's popular. This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. It's all good. All of it. I swept the floor for an hour after I closed last night. Lost in thought. I might be losing my mind. So, a lot of folks like that. No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move. Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers. Governor's wife comes here sometimes, though I doubt you'll see her. Mr. Feeney over there, gunsmith, just never been the same since he lost his son. That's a damn shame. See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know. You forgotten what to do or something? So, you one of those vagrants? One who works in packs? Always running out of that. A lot of folks like that. That's popular. Swear time passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work and it's only noon. trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. The things the ladies of roads say to each other when they're browsing these shelves, like they forget I exist. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? A lot of folks like that. Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move. This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Mr. Feeney over there, gunsmith, just never been the same since he lost his son. That's a damn shame. Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town. See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know. Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? St. Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes. I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine Rhodes people let the standards slip, let me tell you. All the time in the world. Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco, in case you ever need to butter him up. Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move. Mr. Feeney over there, gunsmith, just never been the same since he lost his son. That's a damn shame. What is that? Is that smell? Is that you? This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know. Just that quick. Last one in stock. Probably. My grandpa was an aristocrat, you know. Pure-blood Englishman. If he saw me doing this for a living, he'd probably kill me. Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. You should have started a store, Roughneck. This is a real adventure. Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers. Saint Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes. The things the ladies of Rhodes say to each other when they're browsing these shelves, like they forget I exist. Don't stop reading there. The ending's great. Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move. I hear folks say this town is going downhill. It'll take a lot before the genuine Rhodes people let the standards slip, let me tell you. Always running out of that. That's popular. A lot of folks like that. What's caught your eye? Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco, in case you ever need to butter him up. I would boast about how this is the best general store in town, but let's face it, this is the only general store in town. What choice do you have? St. Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class, you come to Rhodes.
That's it for now.
Goodbye.
Hey, friend.
Evening, partner.
Oh, well.
Line up, Rhodes. Two papers.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just sold. Yep. Hold on there. A minute of your time.
Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment. I'm done being kind. Last warning.
Boy, you were so close to staying alive. Ah!
What?
Yeah.
you dressed up like that. I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn foot. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
Back again? Happy to have you. What can I offer you? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. That'll help, I'm sure. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. You spend much time in the parlor house? Every time I'm there, I thank God I'm armed. I maybe shouldn't say this, but I sold a derringer to a seamstress. A white one, of course. You've got a fine weapon, but I can make it even finer if you're interested. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I check the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him. You need to clean your weapon. Surprised if it still fires. I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. You'll notice the difference.
That's more like it.
You'll appreciate the improvement. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Sold a shotgun to a hunter last week. Made near $20 in sales to the butcher this week alone. Where's my cut, huh? Here, if you got any questions. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. I carry only quality goods here. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it. Let me know what catches your eye. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make her sing. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. I outfitted the sheriff and all his deputies, you know. Yes, sir, I did. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. You need anything special, you let me know. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Always happy to help. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. Interested in a stock? Could put some carvings on it, too. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That's a wise investment. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. You'll notice the difference. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts, really make her sing. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred. Good. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. All right. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Like what you see? I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it. Much admired in these parts. Had to have it, eh? Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make her sing. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. Fine choice. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Chose well. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Hey, you know, that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make her sing. I have one myself. That could really shine with some carbon in it.
I'm looking forward to testing this out.
Thank you.
Hey, folks.
Why, hello there, sir.
Come on now, boy.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Let us... You cannot be in there. What is wrong with you? Let us pray for this man. Oh, Father, provide him mercy. Amen.
Else to drink. Hey, boy. Howdy.
Hi there.
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here? Fine then, goodbye. Hey, what are you planning that needs a disguise?
Ain't the first time.
Don't worry about it.
Ooh, a return customer.
You hear about those Bennett brothers all killing each other over some gold? Some real music experiment. Well, I'll see.
Hey, welcome back. Not a word to anyone, all right?
Uh-oh, mister. Don't reckon you're gonna remember much of this.
Hey, mister.
Don't be a
It's
son of
all good. Calm down.
They say this next winter's gonna be a bad one.
I mean, that was unbelievable.
You're telling me.
Oh, my. Welcome back.
Thank you. Really. Yep. Come here.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive? Nope.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yep.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hide in the back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? Then you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah?
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. That's good. Should be enough for here. That should do it.
I'm gonna douse this too. I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. After you, sir. Haha! Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar.
I got the redhead! I'll kill you! You're dead!
We'll hold this one up. You get those for his property going.
You ain't leaving here!
Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Ah! Let's go! Look out! There's more of them! Pull the goddamn heads off! Ah! Down. Come on, son! Where's these bastards coming from?
There goes out right out of here.
What are we gonna deal with you next? They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Jesus! There's more of them. Come on! Shit! More of the bastards!
You're done! Don't use that man!
Down this way!
Ah! They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
I want them dead! Now! Can't wait to kill you!
Stay with me! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll be in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Arthur. All right, let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
Do right, follow me. Oh man, up ahead! You'll be sorry! Yep. We're going straight out the front gate. Whoa! Hit. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Put that damn gun down, Arthur. Now!
Easy there.
Hey, who's there?
I'm coming in.
Glad to see you in one piece.
There you go. There's a girl. There, girl. There. How you doing, boy? Hey, stay calm now. Back to you, pal.
Plenty of room here for another.
Got any more opera singers for me to rob? Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town. And things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then. Whoa there. Yeah.
You know, I've been fighting Combe for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? skeletons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in. To the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah. Easy there.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not anyway.
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Coleman's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick get?
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will. Ah!
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. But I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Charles! I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
What the hell?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help!
Reverend Swanson?
He's gonna set the law on Earth. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Good evening.
You were coming for me, right, Dutch?
Of course, son. Good to see you back up and at 'em again.
Few more battle scars? Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, then.
Miss O'Shea.
Dutch.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well, where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, Kane. Well, what did Kane do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
You okay, boy?
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
Good morning, Arthur.
So, you gonna let him keep it?
The boy needs something, after all he's been through.
Sure. Miss Grimshaw?
Ah, you're looking much better. I was worried.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, hey, Dutch.
Good morning.
Here you go, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah.
Get this adjusted, boy. Missed you, boy. Yep.
Come on, fellas, let's get this done before someone sees it.
Oh, no, this ain't what we asked for at all. What is this, a joke? You trying to pawn crap off on us?
I've had enough of this. Both of you get your hands up. Now!
Skid! No!
Not a word about
Okay.
this, or we'll
My
find you
mistake.
and take that tongue. You son of a... Okay. You're okay, girl. Yeah. Got you. Hey, now. Easy, easy. Come on now, easy. We're easy now. Go easy. 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 We're easy now. Go easy. Easy, easy. Whoa. Easy. We're easy now. There. There you go. Come on now. Just come on. Come on. Yep. That's a good girl. Good girl. You done good, girl. Yeah. Good girl.
folk won't leave me the hell alone.
Yeah. Hey, easy now. Easy there. Easy there. Easy. Easy, easy. Take it easy there. Come on now. Go on, girl. Come on. Hey, you there. Hold up. You cocksucking fool!
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you. No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that. Might be stolen. We got really fair prices on horses. These breeds have a lot of courage. Good in a scrap. This is a damn good ranching horse, made for working. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Someone will want this. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. I got one of them myself. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Always good to have one of those. I got one of them myself. A few careful trims and this horse will look just fine. Look after your horse good. Be damn sure it'll look after you. Sounds good. Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. My daddy was a blacksmith, right here in this shop. That's how I got learning it. Nice bit of grooming. People take notice. Horse liable to buck you off with a name like that. Take care of that horse now. Sure, we'll swap them for you. Come back soon. It's a good horse.
boy. Good job. That's it. Yep. Hold there! Hold! Hold it!
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up. Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Grays over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Gray boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
sloppy, Morgan.
Do you see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here than out there.
Burn the gunsmiths! All of you! Pour a broadside into those sons of... Ah! I want them dead! You sure about that?
So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the... About done.
You call this getting the job done? See Bill anywhere?
No. Shit. See that? Those cowards...
Looks like most of them. Not all of them. Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Grays' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Grays I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now. Both of you.
Don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. Sean has been killed. His head shot half off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble.
We're gonna find the boy. I promise you. Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know. I heard about Sean, too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on! Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move. Until I say so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay? Like I said, I'm fine. Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy? I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches! John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this... Behind the pillars! Hold them back! Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! And Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack, you in here?
Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
Jack? Oh, shit!
Arthur, get up here and give us a hand! Barricaded. This must be where they're holed up. There's something pushed up against it.
Open the goddamn door! Shit! John! Arthur! We'll hold it down here. We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered! There's a rifle out there! You want it? I'm gonna walk bitch, you got me.
Help you!
Got some breeze on that one. Shit!
Look out! More coming from the right!
We won't make it out alive! Come on then, you little prick!
Now, let's find a way into that room. I told you there's no getting in this way. They've got it blocked.
locked, but I reckon it might give. One, two, three. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No. Reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You are sure Jack ain't in here?
There's searching everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage.
Put me down, you damn Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, Mr.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlinde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. Appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes. Back with an arm. We ain't no use to Jack in jail. We're at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
So, you were saying...
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them! Boys!
Still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
I'd advise you to...
You fools should have left when you had the chance! Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you! You hear me?
Come at me. I dare you.
Dead or alive! You're leaving this place today! Oh, I'm gonna be real happy to shut you up.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
A few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm... Still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Whoa. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities, they're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
places using real science. Sandy Tribune, right here. I want you to ask yourself, do I consider myself pure? And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation? Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes the family tree. This being America, must be...
Hello, you need a ticket?
Bonjour.
Ticket, please. You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
Folks, I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there. One summer, a bear was by the stream, and Old Man Wind appeared and said, "Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you." Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. "You're talking to the wind again, eh?" laughed the rabbit. "I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses," said the turtle. "And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him." "I'm smart and quick," said Rabbit. "I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends." The turtle said, "If Wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell." Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter. "It's so hot," said the Coyote. "There's plenty of time." The lazy Possum said, "Well, there's an abundance of food. Maybe I'll just store some in my pouch." Even his squirrel friends made fun of Bear. They laughed and squibbled and squabbled. "Chunky needs a nap. Fatty Goody Two-Shoes does what he's told." Bear was very sad. But he was a good bear, and he always did what Old Man Wind told him. He went and found a den, snuggled inside, and fell fast asleep. Bear snored and snored for many days. When he woke up, he saw spring had come. He was very hungry, so he walked outside. As the snow melted, he saw all his friends who hadn't listened, frozen and just ready to be eaten. And that's why the bear hibernates. So listen to your elders and do just what you're told.
Hope we'll see you again. Excuse me, partner.
Hello, mister.
Come on, boy.
Hi.
What's the problem around? You see this here? Lost your wind? You gonna do something, cowboy?
You spend all day on that one, huh?
Hey, you deaf, mister?
Got big mouths, don't you? Bet you wouldn't miss some teeth.
Partner?
Hi there, mister.
That girl they found while they're in the wet
Are you a new customer? No, welcome. Come in. When you're ready, have a browse of our catalog, and I can go out back and get what you're looking for.
Let's have a look.
Evening. Hey, why aren't you working? No sense overworking yourself.
If you're heading anywhere near the slums, you should take a lot of bullets with you. Take your time. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you for your help.
Muévete!
Yep.
Work like a burro, but still not enough to eat. Así es la vida.
The hell's your problem?
All right, then.
What's your problem?
I'm looking for a man called Bronte. Have you heard of him?
Don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, never mind. Hey, friend, I'm new in town. Supposed to be meeting a man called Angelo Bronte. Any idea where I might find him?
Not in here, that's for sure. If he wants to drink anywhere, it would be the Bastille Saloon opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Appreciate it.
Just watch yourself, he's got quite the reputation.
Okay, boy.
What the hell is your problem?
What in hell?
Move!
Oh, mon Dieu!
I've been witness to stranger things.
Why are you hassling me?
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
Excuse
I'm
me.
a transplant, but I'm never leaving.
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it wasn't for us, they'd probably have run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. Yeah, he makes my skin crawl. So spoil you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend? Where can I find him? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No. Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him, but it'll cost
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
You better stop right now.
Bye, mister.
Get back here!
Bye, mister!
Stop! Shit!
Just give it up, farm boy!
You better stop right now! Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? How that shit went that way?
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bobtail.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister!
Land sakes, are you all right?
I'm being chased by the village idiot!
Stop! God damn it!
Don't you have pigs to feed?
You give that back!
You're making a fool of yourself!
This is your last warning, boy!
My careful!
Pardon me.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh. So it must be true. But they're selling your dog a cat now. You can start calling him Mister.
My wife claims,
Hi, folks.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
Buy and or sell it.
I'll kill you, you thieving bastard!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please. A coin?
Go get yourself something to eat.
I'll keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff. Come on. Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just
Morning.
begging.
Morning to you.
I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.